In this video, we will be going over the 4 mistakes you are making on dating apps, which leads to you not getting enough high-quality matches. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and I will show you the secret tool I use that has helped explode my matches. Without further ado, 1. Your photos are unappealing. If you take away one thing from watching this video, make sure this is it. And no, I'm not trying to scare you away or make you feel hopeless about your God-given genetics. There's a lot you can do to optimize your profile, and that's starting with the profile photo. The data shows, male profiles on dating apps with the highest matches have a profile picture clearly showing the face. Stop posting blurry photos from nights out with the boys. I would also strongly advise against using selfies, unless you have won the genetic lottery. And for the love of God, if I see any more photos of you guys with your arm around women because you think it looks cool, it doesn't. Unfortunately, this type of fake, try-hard, social proof can be smelt from a mile away, and women are more perceptive than you give them credit for. If your photos are unappealing, potential matches will move on to the next profile without giving you a second thought. If you truly want to stand out, you should go as far as hiring a photographer, or someone who will know how to optimize the way you look in your pictures. Sound expensive? Well, if you invest in yourself, you will have a much higher success rate with getting matches on dating apps. Remember, you are competing with guys who model for a living. I don't say this to dishearten you. The reality is, there are a lot of good-looking guys who also take shitty pictures. So even if you and a friend decide to spend one day to go get dressed up and take some professional photos, you are already ahead of 90% of other men on this app. Make sure that your photos are high quality, and you could see your matches 10x. 2. Your bio is uninteresting. The phrase "a picture is worth 1,000 words" could not be any more true on dating apps. But let's assume your pictures are in good shape. Realistically, even if you had no bio, you're still getting matches if you look like a Greek god. But I'm going to assume you don't look like that just yet. So in that case, you better hope your bio isn't what sends a potential match running. You want to make sure your bio is interesting and engaging. If your bio is dull, or doesn't say much about you, potential matches are likely to move on. Use your bio to highlight your best self. However, be careful not to brag, and most definitely do not lie. If you are not over 6 foot, I would strongly advise you don't mention your height at all. The biggest mistake men make with their bio is thinking this is where they can show off their goofy personality and make inappropriate jokes that no attractive woman wants to hear. Refrain from acting cool or too edgy. The data shows that the most highest ranked profiles on Tinder often have short, to the point bios with a little bit of witty humor. Now, from years of testing different bios on dating apps, I have a handful of bios that I know work extremely well for me. But I'm not going to spoon feed you everything. If everyone starts using the same bio, women will catch on eventually. But I won't leave you empty-handed. When crafting your bio, put yourself in the women's shoes. Write something that would make it super easy for a woman to initiate a message to you. If you can make a woman send you a first message like, "How do I sign up for that?" or "Can I join you?" then you may have yourself a winning bio. Please do not list out your life story. Use your bio to create intrigue so that a woman would be silly not to find out more. Remember, your photos are 90% of what will convert matches, and your bio is the cherry on top. A great bio will incentivize a match to message you first. 3. You're swiping right on everyone. Okay, I see your logic. You want to swipe right on as many people as you can, because at the end of the day, this is a numbers game, right? Yes and no. While it is important to swipe right on a lot of people, you do not want to swipe right on everyone. Dating apps such as Tinder and Bumble will automatically lower your match rate if it thinks you are being too indiscriminate. Be selective with who you swipe right on, and you'll be more likely to get higher quality matches. If you're one of those guys who swipes right on everybody thinking this will work in your favor, it won't. The algorithm will flag your profile and you will automatically have a much more difficult time getting matches on the app. As desperate as you may get while flicking through these apps, make sure you are true to yourself and your standards. It may sound obvious, but think twice before you swipe right on somebody, and start swiping left if you know deep down you are not attracted to someone. Tinder and Bumble also assess the quality of your profile, based on how much engagement there is from your matches. So if you have loads of matches, who you don't message, or even unmatch frequently, it can seriously affect your dating profile. 4. You haven't upgraded to the premium version. Now before you get angry, I want you to ask yourself, How much is it worth for you to meet women online? Chances are, if you clicked on this video and watched until now, then it must mean something to you. The cold truth about dating apps, and many other services for that matter, is that payment will give you preferential treatment and a better service. However, before you start opening up your wallets, I want to stress the importance of the other 3 reasons you're not getting matches. Because if your profile sucks, even a premium account on a dating app will likely only give you low-quality matches. But if your profile looks good, you should be getting some matches anyway, and the premium options will help boost the numbers in your favor. It may be worth upgrading your account for a month or 2 to see if it makes sense for you. If you've stuck around this far, then you may remember what I said at the start of the video. The quality of your photos are the make or break on dating apps. For this reason, I'd like to show you a tool I use that helps me decide what my best photos are. PhotoFeeler is a completely free website where you can upload photos of yourself, which are ranked by the opposite sex. What's even better is you can view the analytics and compare your best photos ranked by women and optimize your profile accordingly. I would suggest uploading your current photos from your dating profile onto the website and analyzing the results. You will be surprised. My most highly ranked photo was not what I thought it would be, and changing this to my profile picture has boosted my matches significantly. On PhotoFeeler, the users rank your picture under 3 categories: smart, trustworthy, and attractive. The user can also leave a note on your photo, which can be very useful. In a world where data is king, use PhotoFeeler to your advantage to truly optimize your profile.